welcome back. So today, I don't know, I was just thinking about stuff. And I realized, sitting in the shower, crazy revelations come to people when they're in the shower. And I was sitting there thinking, and over about the past 3 weeks, I have really been struggling with Austin's school. So when I signed him up for this dual enrollment through our local high school connections program, they told me that he would be able to do it all online. And that, settled my heart a little bit. I knew he was going to be young going into it, and I just kind of really wasn't ready yet for him to go into the whole school environment. And when I went to enroll him in classes about 3 weeks ago, they told me that he was going to have to take 2 of his classes at the school. And at least one of them was going to have no high school students in it at all. And the other one would be a mixture of high school and college students. So I've been going back and forth. This has really been bothering me. I don't know whether I want to be upset about it or not. And so honestly, the Lord has really kind of opened up all these doors for this adventure and kind of really blessed it. So I've kind of gone back and I've kind of thought about it, and I've thought about, what would be the positives. And so Austin was kind of complaining to me about it a little bit. And he was like he's like my other two. When they were real young, they're very outgoing, very open to talking to everybody, not, reserved, not even a little bit. But I didn't realize that my son has become very reserved and doesn't want to talk to people anymore. And so I thought, well, maybe this is part of the reason why the Lord wants him to start going to school. And then it hit me. What happened? I'm gonna cry thinking about it. 6 months ago, he was a kid. 6 months ago, he was shorter than me. 6 months ago, he was just a kid in the 10th grade. And then all of a sudden, over the past 6 months, he's gotten taller than me. He's gotten his driver's license. He's almost finished his first year of school. And then I thought, my goodness, I bet you the Lord is preparing him to move out. I've only got him for another 1.5 years. I used to be one of those stupid people who would say, oh, empty nest syndrome, oh man, I will look forward to the day when, I can relax and my kids are all grown, I'll be happy about it, and all of this stuff, right? I'm still 1.5 years away, and I think I'm already stressing and concerning about it and all that other stuff. And I thought, maybe this is just the Lord's way of preparing both of us for that transition of him, moving out and moving on with his life, and kind of preparing us both for that, And so, and I'm also thinking, he does really well with his math tutor. And on average, we do once a week. Every now and again, it'd be once every other week if he understood the concepts pretty well. Well, this math class that he has to do at the school is 3 days a week. 2 of the days are 2 hours. So that's 5 hours of math. And this is a very advanced math class. And so I'm thinking that might be the other reason. The other class that we chose was a Spanish class. I figured he has to go. A foreign language is the other best option for him to take there, because I don't speak Spanish, so it's hard to teach someone to speak Spanish when you don't speak it yourself. So I thought that was the other good option for the classes for him to take. And I'm telling you, this has been so hard. I've homeschooled them my whole life. So now not only am I dealing with the possibility of the empty nest stuff coming soon, but now I'm also dealing with, came to my mind, the first day of school. I'm going to drop him off to his first day of school in like a week. Week in like 2 days, a week and a day or something like that. So it's like double stress, double everything, and it's like it all seemed to happen so fast. Another stupid thought that I used to have was, how do people not see this stuff coming? Why do they say it sneaks up on them? Well, it sneaks up on you. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've had 15 years of blinders on, and then all of a sudden something comes to your mind and it like rips the blinders off, and then there you are with reality slapped right in your face. And I'm thinking, how did this happen? So I'm kind of going through some things right here, thinking about, you know, not only am I going to be taking him to his first day of classes, but now I'm also preparing him for moving out of our house and, you know, and moving on. And then I thought about the fact that, you know, what he wants to do is he wants to join the military. And he was really not in shape to join the military. And I love fitness. I love working out. It's kind of been something that I've done my whole adult life. You know, I've been always very concerned about fitness and all of other stuff. And then I see how the Lord has kind of given us this time together, me and him, you know, where he now needs that fitness. You know, he wants to get into better shape. He needs that. And it's like the Lord has been giving me that to give to him now, to where we can have an extra bond before he goes off to school, you know, before he, you know, moves out or whatever. I don't know. I just thought about that today, and I've been grateful for the opportunities that I've been able to give him. I've been grateful for the things that the Lord has given me that has allowed us to spend this last bit of time together, and a lot of time together. I mean, we work out a lot, at least 5, sometimes 6 days a week. You know, it probably takes us 2 hours, you know, 15, 20-minute drive to the gym, changing. You know, we do at least an hour-long workout, you know. So I'm grateful. But man, what happened? What happened? It seemed 6 months. I mean, I thought about it, and it happened in 6 months. About 6 months ago, we finished the 10th grade. And I walked into the office of the High School Connections, and it all happened. They said he could start in like 2 weeks or something, you know? And then boom, life just kind of hit the turbo button and took off, and it was just one thing after another, and I don't see it slowing down. And luckily, this next semester is going to be hard for me too. I have my internship coming up. I'm gonna have to be, you know, dealing with taking him to and from school. So the Lord's kind of given me a lot on my plate, which I'm grateful for. You know, I'm very grateful for that, because I don't sit around and dwell on it. You know, this is my last week off, so I think that this has kind of been, you know, kind of came about because I've had time off. But I'm not gonna have that time off. I'm gonna be taking an extra class, and then I'm gonna have my internship. And so I am grateful, you know, that this is all kind of coming about when it is, and that I'm busy, and that I'm gonna be busy with him, and I'm gonna be busy with my stuff. And so I'm grateful for all that. But my goodness, what happened? You know, when did all this occur? You know, I'm telling you what, moms, prepare yourselves, because all of a sudden it's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks. One day your children are gonna be children. The next day they're gonna be on a jetpack ride to adulthood, and it is gonna go so fast. Oh my goodness. But you know what I found, and I hope this is an encouragement to all of you, you know, trust in the Lord with what you're doing, and you know, He guide you through it. And I can see how kind of putting us together here at the end, and I can see how He's turning out to be a real good man. You know, he's making smart decisions in his life. He was never an exerciser, and he has done so well. He has grabbed onto it, and it has been hard, and he has dealt with that, and he has done a fantastic job. And anyway, thank you for letting me vent, and I am just saying what happened to my babies. Anyway, so that's kind of how my day's been going. I hope that kind of been an encouraging thing for y'all, because even though that there's been some rocky parts in this and some things that have been sad, there's also been some joyful revelations in this. And you know, it's okay that it hit me like a ton of bricks, and it's okay if it hits you like a ton of bricks, but find the joy in it, you know, find the positives in it. Because for a while there, I was only dwelling on the negatives, and I was only looking at the, you know, I can't control things anymore, and you know, I'm losing my grip. And I'm learning that, you know what, trust what I've already done. trust the foundation that I've laid, and I think everything's gonna go well. Anyway, so I don't know what happened, but I think it's gonna turn out fine. I think everything's gonna be good. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, subscribe. I'm not always this crazy. Subscribe, watch some of the other videos. You'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.